Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Madam. So today, me Fatina Najwa from DMI 31 with my friends from DBY 36, Ainul Fakiha, Hanif Mukri, Nur Atira and Ahmad Ashraf will present about QBook as one of the technology tool and the 3 ways how it can enhance the writing skills of college students. So we decided to choose the QBook as one of the options to enhance the writing skill much better because nowadays most students are most likely to use QBook as a way to make their writing more developed and interesting. And not only that, but they feel if using a QBook, the essay that they have written becomes more organized and perfect. Paraphrasing as QBook defined it is about describing something without quoting it exactly the way it originally was and instead giving a more general description of the language presented. QBook is an online paraphrasing and summarizing tool. QBook gives users the ability to reorganize and rephrase their content in the most relevant ways, which helps the user write better. It can be used by students to reword phrases, sentences, and paragraphs. How it can enhance the writing skill of college students will be presented by my crewmate in the next slide. Thank you.
One of the paraphrases benefits is, number 1, simplify gather data. Paraphrasing results or conclusions may help express data significant. Number 2, keep writing concise. Too much information can make writing long and technical. Paraphrasing helps students learn an idea fast and shortly without adding language. Number 3, explains ideas simply. Paraphrasing lets you swiftly reiterate, research, or a movie line. Number 4, establish credibility. Paraphrasing noteworthy quotes or study conclusion by a notable author can help you engage readers and add credibility to your writing. How to use paraphraser? Number 1, to begin using the tool, edit, type or paste the text that you wish to edit into the box on the left. Number 2, click the paraphrase button, which is found near the bottom of the user interface. Once you have the text that you want to rephrase in your possessions, the processing of your text will take a few moments. Please be patient. And number 3, when the artificial intelligence have finished modifying the text, it will appear in the appropriate area of the interface. On your screen, you should see something familiar to this. After that, you can quickly copy the text by using the Copy All button that is placed in the bottom right corner of the screen. What are modes and how to use them? The QBook will focus on different things depending on the mood that you choose to use when you paraphrase. Modes are a setting that may be changed. Every mood places an emphasis on a different set of aspects of the text you are reading. There are 7 different modes in all, and they are as follows. First, standard mode. This mode will be selected automatically. In order to make it sound as natural as possible, it strikes a balance between making change to the text and preserving the meaning of the passage. And number 2, fluency mode. This mode verifies that the text does not include any grammatical errors and that it has an authentic sound. The fluency mode makes the fewest number of edits possible, yet it does not alter the meaning in any way. The sensitivity level for synonym has been reduced. And number 3, formal mode. This mode makes the text appear and read in a more serious and authoritative manner. This is a fantastic alternative to consider when writing in an academic and professional setting. And number 4, simple mode. This mode will attempt to make the text you are working with easier to read and more approachable. Number 5, creative mode. This mode will make the maximum number of the modifications to the text, changing its appearance as well as its pronunciation completely. When conveyed in this manner, there is a possibility that the meaning will be changed. Number 6, shorten mode. This style condenses the text as far as is practicable while still accurately conveying the meaning of the source material. This helps bring the total number of words down, which is beneficial. Number 7, expand mode. This mode will add as many more words as possible in order to make the text as long as it possible can be. When you need to increase the total number of words in your document, this is helpful. Okay, that's all from me.
Alright, here shall we proceed with grammar checker? For the first point is, why do students use grammar checker? These grammar checker are particularly good at detecting certain kinds of typing errors, such as a space before a comma, an unintentionally repeated word, or a sentence with no end punctuation. Use them to help you catch such errors, which you can scan for visually with even without actually proofreading documents. And then the next point is, are grammar checker accurate? By previous research, it's found that grammar checkers only correctly identify error in student paper 50% of the time. And even worse, they often flag perfectly good prose as a mistake known as a false positive. And then what is recommended to only grammar checker writing? Alright, no matter how good you think you are at writing, it's vitally important you through check your work to ensure there are no negative knock-on effect or repercussions. Sorry, it's not an exaggeration to say that bad grammar is potentially life ruining. And then the last one is, what is the benefits of grammar checker? It's allowed to improve their knowledge of the English language by showing them their mistake and error. Grammar checker tools will proofread your text to make sure that it's precise and free of mistake. It will provide you with zero mistake in your work.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Ashraf bin Omar. So today I will tell about a summarize. So summarize is one of the most important tools you may use for your content writer. It's a great approach to make your content sound more professional because it highlights and includes the key elemental of your works. So another helpful feature that is available in the clipboard for the summarizer. First is the enable to reduce length articles or amount of the data into a single paragraph or a list of the text and or the bullet points. Second is the summarizing tool can be used with a multitude of source. Whether you have a new articles, a research paper, or even a confusing paragraph, the summarizer tool will help you get the information that you need. They have a two-way can summarize. First is key sentence. Key sentence give you a bullet point list of the most important sentence. Yeah, you can change how many bullet you want by adjusting the summary length slider. Second is paragraph modes. Paragraph mode give you a unique paragraph summary the content. You can also control how long your result by using the summary length slider. This is an example for key sentence and paragraph modes. As you can see, key sentence will convert to bullet points, and also the paragraph modes will convert to paragraph summarizing.
Now is the conclusion. Quillbot is a real bot, a true bot Quillbot. Compared to Quillbot, other free plagiarism detectors are less reliable. Change the language and sequence. To shield you from the Turnitin program, a statement, phrasing, and order are also changed. Quillbot is a word wall, the ability to process 7 times the number of sentences at once. Among other things, Quillbot gives you up to 20,000 extra characters to work with, the ability to process 7 times as many phrases at once, and 4 new writing modes. Don't need register to use. The paid feature of Quillbot will be worthwhile if you like the free features. The best thing about Quillbot is that you can utilize the summarizing, paraphrasing, and grammar checking tools without creating an account. Standard, Fluency, and Creative are the 3 Quill modes that are accessible in the free edition. 3-day money-back guarantee. In order to use Quillbot Creative mode, you must first register. Lastly, they are also charged $80 for a yearly subscription and provide a 3-day money-back.